So I think the title of this video is pretty self-explanatory. I just figured out recently that due to the game's shadow system and how it works, it is actually possible to build a sundial to assist in keeping the time, basically. So I just thought I should do a video showing how I make my sundial. So first I start out with a round base of stone, since I think it looks kinda nice. When building the sundial, you kinda wanna make sure that it is at a flat area and that there aren't many things that cast shadows around it. This entire structure here will be removed later, but I mean trees also cast shadows, so the further away you are from them, the better the results will be, because otherwise the shadows can be kind of annoying when looking at the sundial. So the next thing I do is kind of build a circle of wooden planks on the base. That's because, well, the sundial I think should be round, so that's why. And I do two planks in each direction, so we'll end up with a hole in the center, and that's where a pole will go in to kind of show us the time. There we go. So now that we have our circle, we kind of need to dot some beams on it to help us show time. I like to keep them centered, so we have 4 of these. Each direction like this. North, south, west and east. And in between them I like to use 3 small ones. You can just try to align it with the planks, since you can try and put it in the middle of each one of these planks, and that kind of gives you a good estimate of where it should be. We're going to remove these beams soon. These are just there to guide them, the other beams that we're gonna use. I'm gonna show you soon, and I'll also explain the reason for doing it. So the problem with using beams like this, as you can see right now, they cast a shadow on themselves. So I like to try and use beams and place them on like this, so it goes down a bit, and then they won't cast as big of a shadow, so it won't look as bad, I think. So these shadows are not as big as the others are, obviously, because they're not as high. Need to fix another thing to make it kind of show the time, and I like using a tilted beam at 45 degrees. So let's see, because I'm not sure which direction it should be starting from. or if it should be pole. Our straight pole, I mean. So using it like that, we kind of get an angle. We get a shadow showing us what time it is, and we can also see that the shadow is moving, so it kind of helps keeping time. And then you can put out signs around this sundial to help assist in keeping the time. So this is how I build my sundial. But as I said, it's not really that helpful. It's just kind of a neat thing to build while waiting for the next update. So yeah, thank you for watching.